Managing marine protected areas for climate change means designing specific management actions to address anticipated impacts. This approach is part of a cycle of actions to fully integrate climate change considerations into MPA management. This process starts with defining your objectives and performing a vulnerability assessment to identify threats. Once vulnerabilities are understood, management actions can be designed to address them and help lessen the impacts of climate change. Such management actions might include establishing no-take zones or implementing flexible measures when climate impacts are observed. For example, a closure was implemented in the Bering Sea to mitigate the effects of warming waters, including sea ice loss and the decline of key prey populations for animals like walruses, gray whales, and diving sea ducks. The Great Barrier Reef offers another example of a management response to anticipated climate change impacts. Australian managers implemented a system of closures across various habitats, restricting tourism and fishing to allow reefs to recover. A decade later, they revisited and refined the zoning to better balance the risk of bleaching between sites with high and low vulnerability. A final example comes from mangrove and coastal marsh areas in several locations around the world. Vulnerability assessments of these systems suggest that they will need to migrate inland as sea level rises due to climate change. However, where coastal development blocks inland migration, marshes and mangroves will be lost. To address this, conservation managers from San Francisco Bay to Ecuador are taking proactive measures by purchasing coastal land behind current marsh and mangrove ecosystems, or by promoting land uses like agriculture that can make way for marsh and mangrove systems as waters rise. These examples highlight innovative approaches to addressing climate change impacts through MPAs. Conducting vulnerability assessments is a vital first step that guides customized management actions tailored to local needs and projected climate effects. While management actions are site-specific, strategies for widespread climate impacts, such as coral bleaching and sea level rise, can be applied across MPAs. For additional information and resources, please follow the links provided in the video description.